The following portion of Bloom is sponsored by Tampa Bay Total Wellness.
Welcome back. If you have any little ones watching with you, you may want to send them out of the room as we will be having a very adult conversation. There is hope for women experiencing changes in the intimate area from childbirth, menopause, and aging. A minor 3-minute procedure can restore your confidence back. Joining me now from Tampa Bay Total Wellness is age management specialist Tami Oberbroeckling. It is so great to see you, Tami.
Hi, Gail. Thank you.
So this is something that women suffer in silence with. I mean, whether they're experiencing incontinence, painful sex, I mean, you name it, there are issues.
We were never told that there's anything we can do about it. It's just part of aging or part of childbirth. And now there's this laser. It's a revolution idea. It came out, FDA approved it, and it does two things. It not only beautifies the outside, but restores the inside back to its youthful self.
So we're kind of looking at an animation of how this works. So you say it lasts about 3 minutes.
So the procedure itself is 3 minutes. So
Okay.
a client will come in and we'll numb the area so there's no pain.
Okay.
Most of them will say it's less than going to their female visit with their doctor.
Okay.
And then the laser is going to do two things. It's a hybrid fractional laser, meaning it's both ablative and non-ablative. So it's going to treat the surface tissue, but it's also going to burrow deep into the tissue. So women notice that they are tighter down there, they have less urinary incontinence, better sensitivity, it can help with chronic urinary tract infections and all these things that women deal with.
Is there downtime after this?
So we ask you for 48 hours to not put anything into the vagina, but other than that, it's just normal activity.
And let's talk about, again, some of the conditions that it treats.
So we see women of all ages. So we'll have young women who are coming to us they're just not comfortable with the look of their area down there. So they'll come in for lightening of the skin, tightening of the exterior, and just making an overall beautification. Younger women sometimes are anorgasmic. They can't have an orgasm. So this can correct that in itself. We had a lady yesterday who's 61 years old and has had 2 DiVa procedures and has had her first orgasm. Wow. It's life-changing for her. I mean, she was nearly in tears over the thought of something that she didn't think was achievable. Most of the women that are coming menopausal, it's just to restore moisture to the area, bring back sensitivity and pleasure, and just help them sometimes with painful conditions that they just don't know what else to do about.
How many treatments does the average woman need?
So a lot of women will get nearly complete relief with 1.
Okay.
We do recommend 3, and we do them a month apart. And that tends to be the fix-all for that. They did take a pathology tissue slide of the wall of the vagina, and they noticed that the tissue actually was 20 years younger after 3 treatments than it was prior. So we do know that this laser will bring blood flow, stem cells, nerve endings, everything back. So it's restorative, meaning once you go through 3, you're fixed and you don't need to do any more.
I have to say, I was having dinner with a couple of my lady friends, and I was telling them that I was getting ready for this interview, and they were blown away that this technology is available here in Tampa Bay, and grateful that, you know, you're bringing it to your patients.
Exactly. We're super excited. We waited for a while to get the technology, and we haven't looked back.
All right. Tami, as always, it's such a pleasure to see you.
All right. Thanks, Gail.
We're going to get all the information you need. If you would like more information on the DiVa laser or to schedule your free consultation, call 813-609-4150 or go to tampabaytotalwellness.com. The website on your screen. We'll be back with more Bloom right after this.
The preceding portion of Bloom was sponsored by Tampa Bay Total Wellness.